I'm scared. Can someone go that's not me? Ah! I was right to be afraid. Oh, yes, on Wednesday we will always be playing the World of Warcraft. Just kidding. I play what I want. I do what I want. Hi, my name is Danielle, and I should not be the technical difficulty person, but here we are. I made a new March resolution. I made a mid-March resolution. It's not really the new year anymore, nor is it a new month. So I just made a fucking resolution. Anytime I feel like somebody in chat may be sexually harassing me, I just imagine that they're sexually harassing Nick instead. Which is totally understandable. Do you see him? He's a fucking hunk. Did I tell you guys that I commissioned a Nico Clinton sticker? It's been commissioned. Baby. It might be a little bit. Ascot City's got a couple orders in front of me, so it might be like a month or so before we actually get it, but it is commissioned.
I want to be the president!
You could never be the president just because of the things I've said on the internet.
Damn it all.
If we had a name that was the two of us together, I like it to be Panko, because then it's like the crispy breading on the top tier tendies. We're just your friendly neighborhood Panko tendies. Or it could be Painco, like we bring the pain and we're a company.
Like we're the company of pain bringers.
Bringers of pain. Full jokes. Ha! If you can do a front flip, you do the front flip. Nick like says things to me all the time. Sorry, I'm talking about you, not like you're not here. He's right here. But, like, he'll say things like, okay, so we need to buy a parcel of land in the southern Midwest.
For when the zombie apocalypse happens.
For farming and irrigation.
So we have sustainable living based on our environment.
You're a wild person. Just take me away when the apocalypse happens.
Oh, did Ryan name his hammer too?
No. Oh, my God, no. When people are annoying about getting in team chat, like, why would you ever want to get in team chat with them? Get in team chat. Oh, my God. Get in team chat. Get in team chat. Get in team chat. You're ruining the game for us. Get in team chat. Get in team. I don't want to talk to you, motherfucker. You're so annoying, and I'm not even hearing you. Like, I can't imagine what you'd be like in voice chat. I'd politely decline your offer. But I am so April Ludgate. It's unreal. Like, I don't want to do things with people. I want to do things without people. In fact, I will go out of my way to ensure that the things that I do not involve other people. Unless it's Nico, he doesn't count. There are signs all over upstate New York currently that say, and I quote, "Stay awake, stay alive." You know this song by Skillet that's like, I'm awake, I'm alive, I sing rock music and I'm dead inside. That song, every time I see the sign, I sing that song, but with stay awake, stay alive. Stay awake, stay alive, 'cause you aren't just supposed to fucking nap and drive. No, it's not time. Stay awake and stay alive. See, I'm a rock star. Warning, I'm going to say something spicy now, so if you have sensitive ears, turn away now. Wouldn't it be great if our only political scandal these days was our president getting his dick sucked?
I'll do it again.
I'll do it again.
I see Talanji has chosen a worthy witness. I must test Talanji's willingness to sacrifice for her people.
Chris said, oh, wow, did this expansion just come out? I see that people are the races on the box art. Oh, my God. Chris, you're so perfect. Never change.
Thanks for coming, everybody. Make sure to get down and give me 20 push-ups. Come back tomorrow. We'll see you for the stream. Good night.
She was just sitting under me. I did give her some hot dog. I need to come clean. But let me tell you, I was eating my hot dog.
So she was staying up there, but there was bribery.
No,
involved.
there wasn't. So she sat and you left and she just watched the door, but she wasn't begging for the hot dog. Like, she was just sitting like up against my leg so cutely, so lamb-like. And then
she was being very cute while you had food, but she wasn't begging.
She wasn't being cute in my direction.
Oh,
she was just being cute, but she didn't like.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, she was just being cute. Like, she wasn't being cute at me. It wasn't an attack. It wasn't even defensive. It was just
So
neutral
she fooled
cuteness.
you. Okay.
So when I got to my very last bite, she didn't even notice. She wasn't even looking at me. So I reached in front of her tiny little like boop snoot and I gave her the last bite of hot dog, and she was so surprised and so excited. She ate her hot dog. And then she stayed up here after I was done with food. And then I had to go into the bathroom. I made some noise. She still stayed right under my chair waiting for me like a perfectly loyal lamb does. And then I came back and I sat in here, and you had to call her 3 times, and she looked at me like, should I leave or should I stay? And I was like, I always come when Nico calls.
Well, it is way too fucking early for your shenanigans.
Oh dear. I'm currently Panzergoth, Bane of the Fallen King, which makes me sound like I'm ambiguous. I could be a hero. I could be a villain. You don't know, really. It was that king beloved by some people, yes. What's a girl gotta do to get a cup of coffee around here?
Easy. Walk downstairs, take 1 K-cup, put it into the coffee maker, wait about 20 seconds, retrieve the creamer from the fridge,
No.
add it to the coffee,
Nico.
give it a quick stir,
No.
and then return
Nico.
from whence you came. When things get out of control, I just have to
I don't.
call Tom Cruise for help.
What does that mean?
So he can put me out with his voodoo magic.
That was such a
Tom
deep
Cruise.
Talladega Nights reference, and that movie is like 10 years old. Like, I got it, and it made
That's
me
good. It
roll
was
my
made
eyes.
for you.
Think it was made for you. Papa wanted to go fishing, and Mom is working, so he brought me along. But I'm bored. Brad Pitt is definitely like conventionally attractive. Like, there's no arguing. He's got a very symmetrical face. Like, and he aged pretty okay. But I actually feel like I think Leonardo DiCaprio aged just fine. Like, I think we live in this really weird society.
I mean, he's no like
where
Harrison Ford.
You don't know that yet. He's not old enough to know how, like, in that case, like, because the thing about Harrison Ford, the thing about aging in celebrities is that most people will be like, oh, that celebrity looks great for their age. And what they really mean is that they look 10 years younger than they actually are. Whereas I think, like, you can look your age and look good. Like, I don't understand why you have to look younger in order to look good.
Yeah, that's true.
I think Leo aged well. I think he was like a real pretty boy when he was young, and that's not my type at all, and he's grown into a rugged supermodel fucker.
That's
I'm just
an accurate
saying,
description of his
he's
lifestyle.
he
for
has
sure.
dicked down some top tier pussy.
It's Leonardo freaking DiCaprio.
I know. That's what I'm
I
saying.
would have completely expected him to be doing that.
That's what he did. I use Noodle. Like, fuck Hottie. I use Noodle. Noodle is my #1 ride or die worm. It's in
They
the
have really
nose.
hard
Radio
voices.
check, radio check. This is Alpha 1, address group, Alpha Squadron. Do you read me? Over.
Radio 1.
Oh, oh.
is Alpha Squadron.
It's not the throat, it's the nose.
This is my nose.
No.
I mean,
What are we gonna do about it?
that's just Kermit.
It's just Kermit. No, it's more.
It's more like up in here. You gotta go up in here. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me
I don't
act
have-
a fool. Up in here, up in
Oh, I'm
here.
supposed to be detonating things.
All right.
What is happening?
All of
Who is
our.
this guy?
This is the guy we had to wait for.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
That's
That's maybe the single
Really?
most violent thing I've ever seen happen in the world of Warcraft.
Noodle has returned. He's a good boy,
Noodle!
a loyal boy, and he's been playing since vanilla. Noodle, come back.
Literally the only reason I want to play a hunter is so that I can play with Noodle. Giggity.
Do you know what I wish was on here as a song?
What's that?
I feel like I'm Goku. I look like a girl who was 5'2" and got put on one of those medieval torture devices that like stretches your limbs off of your body. Do you know what I'm talking about? The racks. Put her in the racks. I look like somebody who spent a little bit of time in the racks.